I'm Meg Smith, and you're watching Hollywire.
Hollywire, what is up? We got Meg Smith in the studio.
Woo!
Here we go. We're gonna play a quick game here.
Okay.
Finish that phrase.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Okay. My weirdest guilty pleasure is
Ooh, selling sunset.
a real estate show.
Easy.
Love that.
Yeah, selling
It
sunset.
is. It's good.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
it's
eat it up.
addicting.
Can't
Yeah.
get enough. Yeah.
Okay. If I could describe my style as.
Oh God, like an early 2000s alien came from like a pink planet and is now in Bushwick.
Birth from Britney Spears.
Birth from Britney Spears.
Okay, here we
Exactly.
go. My worst date was when?
Oh my God, I went on a date once with a stand-up comedian. Beware
Oh my God.
of stand-up
I'm already
comedians.
laughing.
It was horrible. First thing out of the gate, we were grabbing a coffee. I was like, nice to meet you. He's like, what's your name again? Don't start the date that way.
You have an easy name too, by the way.
I have an easy name.
Yeah, okay.
Also, hey, we all forget people's names. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up on a date. It's weird. And then he decided to mansplain to me what he thought women in comedy needed to do to be seen as equal to their male counterparts. And I didn't ask. And he just kind of went on this tangent about women in comedy, and it was vaguely sexist and really bizarre.
He was working on some routine.
He was doing something. He was working through something in his life, and that was that date. It was horrible.
Oh man, maybe we'll write a song about it. Who knows?
Maybe.
Okay. I couldn't live without.
Oh, I couldn't live without sparkly eyeshadow.
Nice. Sparkles.
Sparkles.
My ultimate goal in life is.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, right now, it's to quit my nannying job and just be able to make music.
It's gonna happen though.
I just want to make music. I just want to write songs.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, nah.
And you have a show with We Found New Music. Our
Yes.
favorite people in the entire world.
We love that. Yes, we love We Found New Music. They're the
That's
best.
awesome. Have you performed? You performed with We Found New Music before, right?
Yeah, I've actually done a couple of the shows. I think my first one was maybe 2 years ago or something. And they're so fun. And you meet the coolest people because the lineups are always crazy. You meet the most interesting, cool artists on those lineups. Yeah.
Is your hot, sexy saxophone player going to be performing?
Yeah, I can confirm that my sexy saxophone player, Stefan, will be at the show. He's flying into New York. So for all the female fans that were only coming for him, he will be there.
And you can hear his saxophone skills in what song?
Jesus Christ in a miniskirt.
It's so good.
Thank
It's
you.
So good. It is insane. And that's why I was like, we got to bring Meg in. She is all over Pop Rising right now, and that's huge.
Yeah. Spotify has been so good to me. I'm one of their Pop Rising artists to watch for 2024, which is crazy. I'm also Rolling Stone just named me one of their pop artists to watch for 2024, which is so crazy. That was one, my parents, they're not in music, so they don't always understand what I do. But to be able to call my dad and be like, I'm gonna be in Rolling Stone, that he understood. And he was like, oh, okay, this is something.
What was his reaction to that like?
So he's like, my parents, they don't really curse all that much. But when I called him on the phone, I was like, Dad, I'm gonna be in an article on Rolling Stone. He's like, holy shit. And that was pretty cool.
Okay, I also
Yes.
I saw a little reaction video of your dad.
Oh my God, yeah.
You put him on blast,
I did put him on blast.
Because you have a lyric in the song.
Yeah.
You want to say the lyric to the camera?
Which one?
The dad song. The dad.
I want to kill your dad. Yeah, that's okay. So that lyric is really funny because I keep getting DMs from people being like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Because it makes kind of no sense. But when I went into that songwriting session, I had a list of they were honestly bad lyrics that I came into the session with of all these things you would want to do for someone if you really were obsessed with them. I was like, I want to do your laundry for you. I want to get sushi with you. I want to just all these stupid things. And then I had I want to kill your dad as a when you date someone who has maybe not the best relationship with their father.
Whoa.
And I was like, that's kind of a funny lyric. And so Jackson, who I was writing and producing the song with, Jackson Hoffman, we ended up honestly like going in a completely different direction with the song with Jesus Christ in a miniskirt, but he was like, we should keep that. We should start the chorus with "I want to kill your dad." And I love it. I think it's so weird and fun.
Strange, it's artsy,
Yes.
it's fun, it means something to you, obviously.
Yeah.
And did you write this song really as a joke? Is that true?
Honestly, kind of.
Okay.
We were talking about it in the room, and I was like, what would you call, like, I don't know, I was thinking about the ways in which, like, I've shape-shifted myself to kind of try to be what someone would want. You know, I've, like, manic pixie dream girled myself to, like, make people like me. And I was like, what would you call that? That sort of, like, perfect girl that you're trying to be. And so I was like, as a joke, I was like, oh, like, I could be Jesus Christ in a miniskirt and, like, you'd still want her. And I thought that was too weird of a lyric at first. I was like, okay, it's like not that, like we have to come up with something else. But in the room with Jackson and Andy, who I wrote the song with, they were like, no, like we have to write that song. So it was kind of a joke because I thought it didn't make any sense and sort of sounded bizarre. But now it's like, honestly, one of my favorite songs I've ever released. I love that song, yeah.
I'm so in love with your new song right now.
Thank you so much.
It's blowing up.
Thank you.
She's gonna be a superstar, household name. Hopefully she'll come back in here and do another interview.
I would love to.
But she might be too big.
We'll
She might
see.
be too famous.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.